All right. So DGP Wednesday. Again, the first thing that we need to do is find the brackets that we are going to be putting around our clauses. Remember that each clause has a subject and a verb combination to make one clause. It means you have to have a subject and a predicate for each one as well then. Okay. So if you just look at DGP Tuesday, we have two subjects, two verbs. Okay. So it should tell you right there how many clauses we have, right? We have two subjects, two predicates. So we have two clauses. If you follow right along those lines to create your brackets or to insert your brackets, you should have your clauses separated out like this. Annika hasn't ever gone to Lake Tahoe. The Smiths like to go there often. Okay, those are your two clauses. Now remember, you want to take your clause box, copy and paste it. Copy, paste them over each clause. Notice that although is not in either of the clauses. Remember, it's a conjunction. Okay, and in reality, this conjunction could go either at the beginning or in between. So it could be Annika hasn't ever gone to Lake Tahoe, although the Smiths like to go there often. Okay, so you could have it in either location. They just have it at the beginning. So since they have it at the beginning, there does not need to be a comma after this, although. Now, as you go through this, there is some additional punctuation that needs to be added and some additional capitalization. So remember that for DGP Thursday. All right. So looking at Annika hasn't ever gone to Lake Tahoe. Independent or dependent? Does this make sense on its own, or does it need help? Hopefully you identify that we can just simply state the fact that Annika hasn't ever gone to Lake Tahoe. That is an independent clause. Okay, you could write that as a simple sentence by itself. Now, you could also write, the Smiths like to go there often as an independent clause as well. That's a sentence that could stand on its own. We have just combined two independent clauses to make a better sentence. Okay. There does need to be additional punctuation in the middle of that sentence. Keep that in mind again for Thursday. So looking at our type of sentence, simple sentence, compound, complex, compound, complex. Now, a simple sentence has one independent clause. So we know right off the bat, since we have two clauses, that it can't be a simple sentence. Okay. A compound is two independent clauses and nothing else. Okay. Do we have that? Or do we have a compound complex that has two independent clauses with a dependent clause also? Okay, it should stand out to you that we do have a compound sentence. We know we don't have a complex because we don't have any dependent clauses. So we do have a compound sentence, declarative, imperative, exclamatory, or interrogative or interrogative. All right, we're not asking a question. We're definitely not yelling this at someone. Is this a command with an imperative? The answer would be no. So it is just simply stating a fact of a compound declarative sentence. All right. That's DGP Wednesday. Any questions or concerns, let me know. I'll be happy to help.